Welcome back to Cocktails with Kate.
I'm Kate.
And I'm her mom. And in today's episode, we're going to continue our Southern theme and talk about some things that you'll see when you visit the South. The first thing that we're going to talk about, it's just bad this time of year, it's pollen. You come visit the South this time of year in the spring, you're going to see the cars are green, the houses are green, the people are sneezing.
Yep.
Lots of pollen. But you know, it's okay because spring is beautiful here. It is, the flowers are beautiful. That bee. The flowers are beautiful.
He wants his 5 seconds of fame.
That's right. It's worth it. It's hard to say that sometimes because it's bad. The pollen here is bad, but there's a payoff, and we have lots of pollinators. Mosquitoes. You're gonna see mosquitoes.
Oh my gosh.
You're gonna see mosquitoes if you come to the South. And they like me. They like your daughter too.
Yep.
Yeah. The mosquitoes here are bad. We do what we can. You know, they say citronella helps. They say lemongrass helps. They say marigolds, lavender. I've tried all the things.
DEET helps.
Yeah, you know how I feel about that.
You know how I feel about mosquito bites.
I know it. All right, so yard art. So what do I mean by yard art? Caitlin, what do I mean by yard art?
I don't know.
Yard art?
What do you mean by yard art?
So depending on if someone lives in an HOA or not, you might see a bathtub in somebody's yard that's being used as a planter.
Yeah, that's true.
You're going to see all sorts of concrete statues. You're going to see old farm equipment.
Yeah.
You're going to see wagon wheels. There's a whole lot of things that people use as yard art. And now I will tell you, I will be the first to tell you, some people do it well. And some people don't. And we're going to leave it at that. Garden flags, that can kind of go in the same category as yard art.
Flags.
Every yard. It doesn't matter if they have a garden. It's called a garden flag. It doesn't matter if they have a garden or not. There's going to be a flag. And quite possibly on that flag, we'll segue into the next one, there's going to be a monogram. I'm sitting next to the queen of monograms.
I like monograms.
If it sits still for more than 5 minutes, it's going to have a monogram put on it.
Probably. That's probably fair.
Wraparound porches.
Yes.
Yep. Very important in the South to have some outdoor. We love our, what do they call it? Outdoor living. Like the extension of the living room is the front porch.
Yeah.
So we love our front porches, and we're sitting on
a porch swing.
A porch swing. So that's a staple in the South. Got to have a porch swing. What else? I have to write these things down because I'm old. Oh yeah. Waffle houses and Dollar Generals.
Everywhere.
Every corner, you're going to have a Waffle House and a Dollar General.
And if they're closed, it's bad.
This is one of your favorite things, actually, that I was just thinking of. We talk about Waffle Houses, but some of the best dining that you might find.
In a gas station?
Yep. In a gas station. Some of the best dining is in a gas station.
I don't know. I wouldn't say it's dining. It's food.
Yeah, you're not sitting down.
No.
You're not sitting down in the gas station.
But yes, if you're in the mood for like something specific, like a hot dog or a slushie, there are gas stations that you know to go to because they make the best.
All right.
Yes.
I'm gonna take your word on that.
And the gas station you go to for these foods is not a QT. You cannot go to a QT and count it as gas station cuisine because QTs have a specific cafe that you order your things. And now I'm talking, yes.
Oh, yes.
Like the little computers that
yeah. I rarely go in a gas station.
I'm not talking about that. That's a designated place that you're supposed to buy food. And I'm not saying you're not supposed to buy food.
Supposed to buy what?
Food.
Is that what you just said?
I'm not saying you're not supposed to buy food at these gas stations, but like it has to be a hole in the wall, individual gas station that you know has some bomb hot dogs. and
bomb hot
you're in the
dog.
mood for it, and that's where you go.
Yeah, you have talked about your gas station cuisine often. I knew you'd like that.
Yes.
Boiled peanut stands.
Yes. Oh, those, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I love to eat. I am all about, and you just have those cravings, and they're salty, and they're chewy, and oh, yes. Boiled peanuts. I want some right now. We should have gotten some to make this video. This is mean. I'm gonna have to go get some.
We should have. We should have. Because I don't have comment below. Have you ever had a boiled peanut?
And you eat everything. Like you eat the shell too.
Yep.
So a lot of people don't know that,
Yep.
but you don't crack it. You have the whole thing.
So Caitlin's gonna be so disappointed in me. I don't like them. I don't.
That's upsetting.
I don't
Have you ever
like
had
them.
Frank's nuts?
No, I haven't. Something else that you will find in the South. Your husband's a big fan of this.
Oh gosh.
Find some camo in the South.
Oh yeah.
Everybody wears camo. It's like a uniform down here. You can't be in the South and not wear camo.
Yeah.
And the girls wear camo. It might be pink, but we wear camo.
And we talked about monograms earlier. My one of my children's gender reveals was actually the theme was
Yes, that's right.
monograms or mossy oak.
That's right.
So
Yeah, it was a very successful theme.
yeah.
Kudzu. Kudzu's everywhere.
Invasive.
It's very invasive. Yes, things grow well here in the South.
Yep.
Kudzu grows extremely well here in the South.
But it can also be pretty because
yeah,
like in our old house when I was growing up, there was, you know what I'm about to
Yeah.
say, there was a dinosaur.
Yeah.
It was a kudzu vine, I guess, that got out of control. But it had it was at the side of the road, and it like had a whole body that was huge, and then it came up in its little neck. It was skinny in its neck, and then it came down in the head, and it was my dinosaur friend.
I'm so glad you remember that.
Oh, I loved my dinosaur.
I'm so glad you remember that. Yeah, kudzu can cover whole telephone poles. It takes out trees. It's kind of sad sometimes that it can absolutely decimate whatever's underneath it, but it can be pretty.
Yeah.
Looking at my hair right now, something else that you can find in the South is humidity. What else? What else can we find in the South?
I am a big fan of wood accents.
Wood accents?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Like barn doors. They're made out of wood.
Oh, yes. In design.
Yes.
I was thinking like talking accents.
Oh.
Yes.
No.
Okay.
So like we bring rustic things
Yes.
in
Yes.
a lot.
Yep.
And we have barn doors. And then sometimes you just, have a whole house that's a barn, and that's a barn dominium. So that's in the South,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So we have some barn dominiums around us, and I love them.
And they're
I think
beautiful.
Yes.
You go inside
Yes.
Anthony's cousin
Mm-hmm.
has a barn dominium, and it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love some barn dominiums.
Yeah.
So that's common in the South. What else? Do they have just wildflowers? Sunflowers? Do they have, I don't know
I
what they
don't
have
think
in the North.
What are you talking about?
I don't know what plants they have. I feel
mean,
like
they have-
sunflowers are a southern thing.
No, I don't think so.
What
Certainly
about
not.
wildflowers.
Well, I think it just that just kind of
Strawberries. Do
that's
they have
just-
strawberry picking? That's a summer thing. If you have children, or if you are a
Strawberries
child,
don't exist anywhere outside of the South, y'all. Did you know
what
that?
I meant. That's not what I meant. But no, if you're here, like that's every single summer
Yeah.
you go strawberry picking.
Yeah, for sure.
You have
You've done
to.
that since you were a kid. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And now we take our kids. You have to.
Yep. Let's.
And
Yep.
they have
And
like
I grow
strawberry
strawberries in
and-
my vegetable
yeah,
garden.
so do we.
No, I think as far as plants, it just depends on what zone you're in. The zones extend into the north. What else can we find in the South, Caitlin?
Metal roofs.
A tin roof. Yes.
Yep.
Yes. And nothing beats.
The sound of rain.
That's right.
Yep.
On a
It's
tin roof.
beautiful. And a lot of houses will do, because tin roofs are expensive, so a lot of houses will do like just on their front porch.
Mm-hmm.
They'll just do the metal on that so you can sit out and hear it, but
Mhm.
it's not the whole house.
Mm-hmm.
Second floor balconies, like Charleston houses
Mm.
have
That's a good one.
and then like the staircases that go up both
Mhm.
sides.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's beautiful. Just
Yeah.
the style of houses are
Yes.
different.
Yes.
Are different, is different. The style is different. The
Yes.
style of houses is different here.
Yeah, I think that's true. I think, yeah, you know, even if you go up north, like there's Cape Cods and like
Right.
different style of houses. So
Yeah.
yeah, I think that bee just got super close. I don't know if you saw it in the camera, but yeah, no, I think that's definitely true.
Yeah.
What else?
Rocking chairs.
Yes, just front porch furniture, patio porch furniture
Yeah.
in particular. And again, depending on if you're in an HOA or not, you might find a whole full sofa on somebody's front porch. Not necessarily a patio sofa, but like a sofa from inside out on somebody's front porch.
Yeah. And a fridge.
The fridge is on the front porch?
Maybe.
Oh, I've not seen that.
Like a mini fridge.
That's convenient.
Yeah.
That's smart thinking right there. You don't even have to get up.
And you have, a lot of people have a garage fridge.
Oh, yeah. Well, but a lot of people have garage fridges everywhere. I don't think that's Southern. But no, rocking chairs. That's a good one. There's a restaurant down here. You know what I'm talking about?
Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel. And they actually sell their rocking chairs.
Yeah, they make them very well.
And you know, along those lines, I don't know if anybody's ever flown in through Charlotte Douglas International Airport, but part of their whole, do you remember the last time we went on a trip and we went through Charlotte Douglas? Was it you that commented on the rocking chairs? They have a whole, like, I don't know what you call it. Not a atrium, but a whole open area where they have lined up rocking chairs and then kind of periodic scattered in different areas around the airport. They have different rocking chairs because it is part of our Southern culture.
Yeah.
So yeah, rocking chairs is a good one.
Yep.
Anything else?
You're not gonna like this. They might have them up north too, but like when you hunt and you mount your animal,
yeah.
That's a decor piece.
That's a choice. What else?
I don't think I have anything else.
All right, well, those are good. And you didn't even have to like write them down to remember them.
I know, it's just in my
I
noggin.
know, right? I'm jealous.
It's like I've lived in the South
Those were the
lots of years.
Well, I mean, I've lived in the South for lots of years too, but my age prevents me from being able to think of things off the top of my head very often anymore. But I do want to say, let's end this with what you will find in the South is a lot of hospitality.
Yeah.
We are welcoming. We love to entertain. And we want to make sure that when you visit the South, that you feel like you are at home. And that's it. Those are some things that you'll find in the South. We hope you'll come visit the South and experience these things for yourself. Comment below. Tell us if you've been to the South. What are you laughing at?
Are we advertising the South?
Yes, we are.
We're a Better Homes and Gardens.
Yes,
Come
absolutely.
visit.
Yes. We don't necessarily...
This is an ad to come book your stay.
We don't necessarily want everyone to stay because Lord knows we've gotten so big down here. Yeah. It used to be, this is, probably for another video, but everything was so rural at one time, but it's a great place to visit.
It is a great place to visit. It's a great place to live too.
It is.
It doesn't mean you
should. It is, except for the spring, but we've already covered that. Beginning of spring. The rest of the spring is fine. All right.
All right. Go call your mom.
Or your daughter.
And book your trip.
There you go. All right. Until next time.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.